Hey everybody, it's Lindsay J back with another video, and today I am so excited because we are going to be following along with Doja Cat's Vogue makeup tutorial slash routine. So I'm super excited to follow along with this because I think that her and I also have a similar complexion, and so I would totally like to see how her look looks on me. I do have a pink wig on today, so shout out to my great friends Coco for giving me this wig, but it's not the same color as the one that she has because I do not have that bright of a pink. But later in the future I will try to get a pink that is the same color as the one that she has in this video, and I will give you guys a complete look-alike version of this video. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications so that you can be notified every time that I post. I post every Tuesdays and Fridays every week, and please make sure to check out all my social medias in the links in my description down below, and give this video a big thumbs up, please. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
A long life spent in a miserable way.
The first thing that she did was, of course, her whole face and skincare routine, which is almost completely identical to mine, so I will not be actually putting that in this video. We are going to just jump right in, and I am so dying right now because she doesn't prime her face before she puts makeup on. Let me just say that again. She doesn't prime her face when she puts on makeup. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. How the heck am I supposed to not prime my face? I even put out the primer and everything. God, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm not gonna prime. We have to follow along with what she does. So the first thing that she actually does is she color corrects, and I never ever have tried color correcting in my life. So I'm just gonna take a concealer that I have that matches the similar color that she uses to you know, color correct her face, and I'm going to put it in the spots that she did. So she takes a very small brush and applies it first under her eyes, in the corners, on the inner corners of her eyes. So we're just gonna do the same thing. I can't believe we're not going to prime, I know, but we gotta follow what she does. Doja, you are really killing me right now, girl. But alrighty, we'll see. We gonna see how this goes, all right? Now, the next thing that she likes to do is apply her foundation, and she uses Fenty Beauty, but I'm going to use my Born This Way Too Faced Cosmetics foundation because I freaking love this stuff, and I no longer have my Fenty Beauty Cosmetics foundation. She says that she uses 2 pumps, so that's what we're gonna do. And now she uses her beauty blender to apply it all over her face, which is also different for me because I use my foundation brush to do this. So we'll see how this goes. 2 pumps seems like a lot though to me, but we'll see. I personally don't like this technique of putting on foundation, and here's why. So one thing that I'm noticing, first of all, we didn't apply any primer, so it's really coming out as not like very see-through, very light finish, and this is a medium to high coverage foundation, so that's not the kind of result that I usually get. On top of that, I wasn't able to really spread it out in the way that I like to because the brush allows you to kind of spread it out yourself at first and then just use the beauty blender to pack it in. I find that this technique that she uses is more on the low coverage side as opposed to like a full coverage. So the reason why I usually tend to try and contour and conceal under my foundation is because I tend to have a better look, and it also comes across as a little bit more full. So, you know, not sure, Doja, how I'm liking this, but we're gonna go, girl. So the next thing that she says she does is that she conceals. So now we're going to conceal our eyes in the same way that she does. So the next thing that she does is she takes her translucent powder and she basically just puts that on her cheeks. She says that she likes everything else to be shiny but not her cheeks. So that's what we're going to do now, is put this translucent loose powder all over your girl's face with a sponge, which is interesting because I usually tend to use a brush for this as well. She takes a smaller fluffy brush and again takes the translucent powder and packs it on the inner corner of her eyes because she has fine lines. And I hope that this works because I also have fine lines, so this would be an interesting, you know, little life hack that she taught me. Now she takes a larger brush and uses whatever is left over of her translucent powder to basically just pat that into her face. Now, the next thing that she does is she takes her translucent powder, she takes a lot of it and uses that to basically bake her face. So that's what we're going to do. So I just baked, and it is a pretty light kind of bake. I don't know, like her style is completely different from mine, so this is really interesting to try out. Now she's going to take her bronzer and contour her face, and I'm really glad that she's doing this because this is also how I tend to contour my face as well, with my bronzer. And so we are going to do that and see how it turns out. One thing that she does that I don't do is she contours under her lips. So I'm really interested to see if somebody with a smaller size lip will be able to do that step and it actually still, you know, helps us out. Helps us out a little bit, you know. She adds blush. So I'm going to take my blush, of course, and we are going to add that to my face. She now adds so much blush. I forgot about this part. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have a lot of blush today for like the first time in my life, but it's okay. Well, we gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to get as much color as I can because I have very gentle blushes. I don't have blushes that are like so intense like she has, so I really have to pack it on there heavy. Wow. This is so much. Wow. Okay. All right, girl. I'm trusting you here. You better not make me look like a maniac. I have some places to go, things to do today. Don't want to look like a maniac. Now what Doja likes to do is she likes to take her bronzer and basically focus that on the outer sides of her eyelids. So now what she does is she takes liquid blush and puts it on top of her powder, but I don't have liquid blush. So one other thing that I like to do is use a very red lipstick. So I'm going to take just a very tiny little bit amount of it that has been warmed up on my hand first, and I'm going to be tapping it on my face around my blush. I feel like I kind of look psycho right now, but I mean, this is very new for me. I've never tried an e-girl inspired look, so I don't know how I'm feeling yet. I'm just kind of waiting because I feel like this is one of those looks that needs a little bit more time to look good. So as we get closer to finishing and then I put on my lashes and do my eyebrows, I really do think that this is going to be an overall snatched look because Doja does have some really good makeup looks. So I'm really excited to see how this finishes off, but for now I feel like a tomato. So now she goes into her eyebrows, it looks like, and her eyebrows are not too crazy, honestly. Like, they are pretty much similar to mine as well. So I'm just gonna go quickly do my eyebrows and then we will continue with this video. Now what she does is she takes her powder, shakes it up a little bit, and takes her brush and puts it on top of her brows. She says that she swears by this because it helps to keep it, leave it in place and set it. So we're gonna try it out today and see how it goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my favorite lashes that I have here and I'm going to quickly pop them on. So the next thing that she does is mascara and eyelashes, and for me, I personally do not feel like just wearing mascara today because I do have other plans. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a more natural looking lash than what I usually wear today, and I'm going to put those on. So now we have done our eyelashes. These are some of my favorite lashes made by Aura, and I really like the way that this is looking. It looks very adorable, cute, and young. So I kind of like it, honestly. So now that I have completed this part of it, what she does next is she goes into her face and starts highlighting with a cream highlighter. So I'm gonna take a random cream highlighter that I have in my apartment and I'm going to put it all over my nose like she does in her video. And then she puts a little bit more of the blush that's left over from her brush to kind of blend it in a little bit better. Now she's going to highlight her cheekbones, and she just focuses it all upwards to make her face look a lot more snatched. Now she wipes the insides of her lips basically, but avoiding the outside because she put blush there. She highlights her cupid's bow and her chin as well. Then she adds blush to her top lip and her bottom lip. She has really like intricate and interesting steps, honestly. She works it into the top and the bottom basically, which is interesting. I mean, it's definitely a sickly look like she wanted. Still not sure how I feel about it yet, we'll see. And now she does her eyeliner, which is interesting that she does mascara and like eyelashes before her eyeliner. But I'm going to do my eyeliner now, and I'm terrified because maybe you guys saw from my previous videos, I am not a pro at doing eyeliner. I mean, I think I finally figured out my little trick that like helps me to do this successfully. But I am not an eyeliner girl, nor am I good at putting it, so we'll see how this goes. Some days are good, some days are bad. I hope that today is a particularly good day. So I finally did the eyeliner. I can't believe I got it to turn out this well, honestly. So the next thing that she does is she takes some pink eyeshadow and just applies that all over her lid and under her under eye. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Alright, so as I've been looking more into this, I honestly feel like I want to add more crazier lashes. So I'm just going to take these off. And don't worry, I applied a little bit of oil before doing this. But anyways, I'm going to add my more crazy looking lashes just because they're so much better. And also, it looks like she also wears crazier lashes, so I don't know what I was thinking when I thought it would be a good idea to wear natural lashes with a Doja Cat look, but we're going to ignore that because that's besides the point. So I'm gonna apply my lashes really quick and we'll be right back. So this is the finished look, guys, and to be honest with you, I really don't like this wig with this look too much, and in general I'm not wearing this wig all too much because I kind of ruined it trying to clean it, so it got really messed up now because I don't know what I'm doing and I thought that I did. So instead of asking for help, your girl just tried to do it herself, and this is what we got out of it. I'm really honestly not sure if I like it or not, so please comment down below what you guys think of this makeup look and how it looks on me, because I'm just really not sure how I like it. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to wear it all day now because I'm supposed to be meeting some friends in like 15 minutes. So that's a little bit scary. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn on the bell icon to get notified every time I post, which is Tuesdays and Fridays. And please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and check out all of my social medias in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all so much, and I will see you, my darlings, in the next video. Peace on the street.